Hello guys, how are you? And welcome back to level 10 to the Prem with me, John, aka Old Man Sudor. We are back again with Hallam FC, and yeah, we're on the finance page, and there's a reason, because I want to sort of show how important a good cup run can be to a low down league side, or side in the lower leagues, because this is just absolutely friggin' amazing. So pretty much like the start of the season, we had about 8k after we played all the friendlies, that sort of stuff in the bank. We've gone up to 64k, and that's just from some really good cup runs. And 64k is just huge for us. For a team the size of Hallam, for the finances we've got, that is a huge amount of money, you know. And that's just from some cup runs. And hopefully now, if we have a good season and all that sort of stuff, it will even increase even more. So I just want to show that if you are doing a lower league down save, or saving a lower league that look to try and do a decent cup run, just win one or two cups, one or two sort of matches, you know, get into sort of the higher sort of fringes for your level. So for us, you know, even getting into like the first qualifying round was a big thing, because we start off in the preliminary rounds and that, but yeah, it's just huge, absolutely huge. So, you know, 64,000 in there just from doing well in some cups, and we're still in a couple of cups as well. So let's show you quickly, because we've got quite a lot of games to go through. So I left you after the game against Champion, and as you can see, we've played a ton of games. And for these lower ones, I do want to play a good set, because you know, these leagues can take a long time to play. There's a lot of games to play, or a lot of cups to play, and we've got a lot of leagues to try and get promotion through. So I want to get through quite a few of these games quite quickly. Maybe the first few seasons will be only 4, 5, maybe 6 episodes long, and then after that we'll sort of stretch them out a little bit more. But to start off with, we really want to sort of, you know, until we at least get into the, like maybe the Vanarama or something like that, North and South leagues, we want to just, you know, speed it up a little bit. But as you can see, we've done absolutely fantastic. We've had a really, really good run of games at the moment. It's been absolutely fantastic. So I left you after the 1-0 win against Champion. We then played Swallow Nest, and as you can see, we won it 2-1. Mark Mason and Kieran Watson getting the goals. So Sutherland got sent off for us, which didn't help us really. But then we played Shipshed in the FA Cup, and we got a good win here, 2-1 against them, a team that's around the same sort of level as us, if I remember rightly. Did really, really well. Watson and Kinstall getting the goals for us. We then played Shelby, and we got a good 2-0 win. They had a player sent off right at the end of the game, but Watson's been scoring for fun, to be honest. But yeah, we got that. And then we came to our one loss against Hall Road Rangers. They were just a better side than us. They just beat us. Unfortunately, we just couldn't. Any tweaks we made, that just didn't really work for us. Unfortunately, we played Skegness, and this was a game I thought would be really difficult, but Chapania and the husband getting the goal for us. Skegness, one of the better sides in the league as well, so really good win for us. We then played Tilbury, and I don't understand how we won this. They are like 2 divisions above us. They are in the better victory. They're like 2-3 divisions above us, and somehow we managed to edge the win in the FA Cup. And this is where we got a lot of money, because as you can see, we had a good attendance, 952 as well, which was fantastic for us. This really helped us with the money situation, brought in a lot of cash for us, but a good win, as you can see there. As a husband and Japan getting the goals again. They did have a player sent off right at the very end, but we were winning the game by that point. We then played Nostell and beat them 2-1 as well. Kinstall getting the goals for us again. You know, we're not winning by big margins, but we're winning the game. So we only had 50 people turn up to that game. We were away from home though. And then another away game against Cogs Hall United. I'm not sure who they are, but we beat them 3-1. Then, you know, it was a comfortable game. It was a really easy game for us. We then went into September, and we had a fantastic run. We played 4-0 or won 4-0 against Brentford in the league, a really good one. Watson getting 2, Kinstall getting 2 as well. Absolutely dominated the match. It was a really good game for us overall. We then played Stocksbridge, who again are another team that are like 2. They're in the Bet Victory Division 1, so again they're like 2-3 divisions above us. 0-0 away from home. We almost beat them 2 on the way home. As you can see, we did get back into it in the last minute of the game, but took it to penalties, and we only just lost on penalties. So overall, a really good result for us. Another one that brought in a lot of money for us, this home game really helped a lot with the money as well. But then we played Bishop Auckland in the Build Vars Trophy, whatever it's called, second qualifying round. Beat them 2-1. Not a bad result overall. Team we were expected probably to beat. We then played Ollerton and beat them 2-0 as well. A good win for us there. And then we played Winterton and beat them 2-0. Watson getting the goals there. Kinstall getting the goals there. So as you can see, overall, not a bad run of results for us overall. I think we've been doing really well. We've played some of the big teams. Still got to play some of the bigger teams like Brigg. They're really going to be one. And North Ferriby are going to be another one. Parkgate as well should be a difficult one to play. So, you know, we've got some big teams still to play, but overall we've been doing absolutely fantastic. We can't ask for much more than that. Competition wise, we are second in the league. Got a game in hand over Brigg. Played 9 games, 24 points, lost 1, won 8. Overall we could do fantastic. A goal difference of 14 as well. Really couldn't ask for much more than that. Looks like we are really going to be fighting for that promotion spot if things carry on, but there's a long way to go. There's 40 odd games I think it is in this league, maybe 38, something like that, but there's still a long way to go. We're only not even a quarter of the way through probably overall. Transfer wise, there is a little bit of news. We've brought in 2 players. So Jack Steele, I think I showed you him in the last episode. We were just about to bring him in. We did get him in, and then we brought Aaron Crabtree as well, central defender. Really good, too good for us to be honest. 19 years old, as you can see, a marking of 12, heading of 11. Got him really cheap because he's quite young. And just an absolute monster in this league for us. So he's doing really well. We're still looking to bring 1 or 2 more players in. You know, it's going to be swapping and changing every sort of couple of episodes, to be honest. But overall, we're doing absolutely fantastic. We can't really ask for much more. And with the competition, how it's going, yeah, I think definitely promotion is something we've definitely got to look at, because we're doing brilliantly at the moment, as you can see there. But North Ferriby aren't far behind us. Hall Road Rangers aren't far behind us. We need to win that game in hand, which I think is the one we're playing today against Rossington Main, who are only in 6th, so it's going to be another difficult one. So yeah, overall, we're in a good position. We just need to carry it on really and do what we can do. Apart from that, I don't think there's anything else. So let's get into the game, because we're going to be on for too long otherwise. So it's going to be Dyche in goal, O'Sutherland, Barnes, Crabtree and Kerslake going to be out on the right. Steele, Atkinson, Husband and Champagna. I don't know how you say his name. Watson, Kistel up front. We brought in Bo Snowden from Bob Snowden, even from the youngsters. He's got a finishing of 11. He's only 16 years old, but he could be an absolute amazing player. He's scored 1 goal for us. As you can see, he's scored quite a few non-competitive goals as well. He's doing really well for us. There was Sean East as well, who's been doing really well for us. The one thing I do want to do is just take you out and put in central midfielder. Helps us out a little bit there, but overall, yeah, things are looking really good. We're in a really good position. We're doing like a counter-attacking. It seems to be working as well for us, so we're not going all out attack. We're not getting caught on the breaks or anything like that. Counter-attacking with the long ball forward, it's a tried and tested sort of, you know, way of playing non-league football, isn't it? Come on lads, shouldn't we do keep this run going? We'll give them a passionate talk here. But yeah, it's basically let them attack and then just boot the ball forward and score a goal, hopefully with the fast strikers, that sort of stuff. And it seems to be working, so we'll see how we get on. As it's the chance for them at the moment. They come in and it's they hit the bar. That was a hell of a shot. We just about do sort it out, but this might have another chance here. They put it in again and we just about do clear it. Not a great start for us there. Rossington getting a good couple of efforts straight away. Skegness a 1-0 down, which is really good for us. Let's demand a little bit from our team, which has started off pretty well. We need to get into this game if we can help it. These are one of the better sides. It's going to be a difficult one. No team here really, you know, the problem is every team could be every team here. It's there's no one team that's really out there. North Ferriby maybe would be the strongest side, clearly, but there's no real big, you know, team like in the Premiership. You got Liverpool, Man City, and every single game you'd expect one of them to win, or them to win at least every other game they play. Where in this one you just don't know. It depends on how they turn out. Let's give the fans something to cheer for. It's not done much. You know what I was trying to say anyway. Overall, if we go into the second half, things are still not looking good. Rossington are actually probably the better team overall at the moment. We're going to make a few changes. We're going to go into our attacking formation and see if that will do anything for us. I'm not sure if it will. We'll play that and just see if we can actually get into this game. I'm going to say show some passion as it's Rossington coming forward, but we do get the ball now. Kerslake with the ball knocks it back to the keeper. Deitch with it now. What's he going to do here? Gives it to Crabtree. Crabtree comes forward, gives it to Kerslake. Kerslake back to Crabtree. Crabtree can find Watson, knocks it back, and this is the long ball I'm talking about. And it's Kitstall. Kitstall, can he take a shot? He does get in there. 1-0. Ben Kitstall with the goal. He's 10th of the season already. And as you can see, it was just that long ball over here, knocks it down. One long ball with the run, and we just get onto it and we just take the shots. And that's all it is. It's really simple play, but it's the best way to do these lower league games at the moment. You know, as we get further through leagues, we'll start looking a little bit more at our tactics and that sort of stuff. We're going to put Owen Ball on there because you're getting a bit tired. Steele's getting a bit tired as well, so John Johnson can come on for him, and we'll see how we go on with those two little changes. At the moment, it seems to be going pretty well for us. As they get a cross in, they might get a chance here. Stoke, we do just about clear it, not too far though. As we clear it again, what happened there? It was handball, free kick to us, I think it was. We've got the goal ahead. Now we just need to be really, really careful. We're going to actually drop it back to our counter-attacking formation, just to really try and see off the game if we can. We've got the ball here. Surely that's a red card. He came sliding in. He could have hurt someone terrible then. 77 minutes gone, 80 minutes gone, and Rossington Main should have won this by a comfortable margin, really. They've had 11 shots, 3 on target. We've only had 4 shots, but we've had 2 on target, and we scored our one. With a minute or so left, it looks like it's going to finish 1-0. It's a bit of a boring game, really, but we got the win, which was the most important thing. We'll take it. It's a win at the end of the day. We'll say passionately, well done, lads. You know, sometimes you just got to battle these games and get that little win. The problem we've got is games come thick and fast. We've got another game very, very soon as we go top of the league by 2 points, which is really, really good for us and gives us a nice bit down for third as well. We just need to keep on building on that, as we only just about do win that one. But yeah, look, you got Saturday. And then we've actually got a week's break, but you've got Saturday, Wednesday. But before that, we had Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday. Games were coming so quick and fast that you need to swap players around quite a lot. Luckily, I think it does start sort of spreading out a little bit, which will help us a lot with the fitness stuff. But we've got Dronfield Town next, which is going to be difficult. East Holt, then we've got the big one, Brig. Brig is going to be a difficult game. We need to win that one. If we can win that one, I think we're in the prime position to carry on for the rest of the season and try and win the league. But it's going to be so hard. When are we going to come back? We'll probably come back for something like the Parkgate game, something like that, or North Ferriby, probably one of those 2 games around there. Yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. Remember to hit that like button. Remember to subscribe and all that sort of stuff. And I will see you on the very next episode. Bye for now.